Alright, well hello everyone, and this is my accidental video today because I thought that I would have more time before it started raining, and lo and behold, I did not. So this is going to be my first time riding around in the rain. And I know that's not, it doesn't sound like a milestone, it just sounds like a normal occurrence. But for me, any new experience on this motorcycle is a pretty big deal, because that means that I don't have that particular experience, and I'm working to get that experience under my belt, and not only to get that experience, but maybe the next time improve my technique. And that counts with everything. Riding on the freeway for the first time, doing a U-turn for the first time. Everything is new until you do it. And it can also feel a little scary until you do it. That being said, I do think that I'm probably as prepared for the rain as I possibly can be. Right now I'm wearing a pretty good weather-resistant jacket. This is my all-season jacket, so it has a little membrane that you can zip into it inside. So that way, if the water does get into the jacket, it won't get through the membrane. I also have nice weather-resistant boots. Not good for summer, but definitely good for winter and rain. And I have ski pants on, which I know it's probably not your usual motorcycle gear, but it is also weather resistant. The only thing that I don't have is my glove. I just bought a winter glove, but I thought, oh, it's warm enough. I can just get away with my mesh summer glove. And then, of course, as soon as I started out, it started raining. Oh, right. The only thing that is definitely not weatherproof is my camera. But in order for me to film and have my mic connected, I can't have a waterproof case on it. So that means right now it's exposed to the elements, and so I'll probably have to cut this ride short. Well, I was planning on cutting this ride short anyway when I realized it started raining on me. And I bet all of these people out here are thinking, what is this person doing on a motorcycle in the rain? How crazy do you have to be to do that? And the answer is just crazy enough. Sometimes weather doesn't permit, but you still have to go for that ride anyway. And of course, there are occasions when you absolutely need to ride your bike. If this is your only vehicle, then of course you've got to get places. I have to say, so far it's not an altogether unpleasant experience. But of course, this is just my first time riding around in the rain. So you know what I'm going to ask. If you have experience riding in the rain, what do you do to stay safe? What do you do to stay visible? What extra precautions do you take when you're in the rain versus when it's dry outside? Right now, my precaution, besides the gear that I have on, is I put my bike into rain mode, which is for the exact occasion of rain. I do need to actually get rain gear. I just haven't ridden in rain at all, actually, until right now. I just don't think I can justify getting a whole new set of gear at this moment, because I am usually pretty careful to not ride around in the rain. And of course, you can really go ham and go all out and spend a lot of money on a lot of good rain gear. I haven't quite gotten to that part of my motorcycle career yet, so I will eventually. One day I'll have a whole closet dedicated to motorcycle gear, but for now it's just a little section, because let me tell you, actually you can tell me, that when you buy a motorcycle, it is so easy it's just so easy to spend a bunch of money on everything motorcycle. If anyone has told you that this is a cost-effective hobby to get into, or sport or activity or whatever you want to call it, they are wrong. Because that is not what happens. Oh, geez. I didn't realize my flap was open on the top of my jacket. Woohoo! Alright, I might be a little cold at the end of this. I really should switch out my glove because I'm starting to feel it now. This is a nice mesh summer glove with a bunch of holes in it. I do have to say, this isn't that bad. It could certainly be a lot worse. I probably shouldn't jinx it because I'm not that close to home. But it seems like it's just sprinkling. A few minutes ago it was raining, but really not too terribly bad. Now it seems to have let up a bit. It's supposed to rain all day today, so I'll probably go home now and then just stay indoors for the rest of the day. But I'm sure this won't be my last time riding around in the rain. Alright, well, I guess I'll end it here. And again, if you have any advice on riding around in the rain, tell me in the comments or just drop a line and say hi. And I will catch you all in the next one.